Fish in Canada, brought to you in part by Coleman, the outdoor company. Muscal, repulsive since 1951. Princecraft Boats, the more you know, the better we look. And Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water.
Today's show is something I haven't done in a long time, and that's fishing smallmouth on Lake Erie during the cold water period of the fall. As a matter of fact, my last fall fishing trip out here was with Fish in Canada legend Reno Viola.
Look at the gut on him.
Snow on the ground, freezing cold water, and we're slinging in big smallies, buddy. Later, gator.
Today I'm fishing with Paul Castellano of Cast Adventures. Now, Paul and I recently did a trout show on the Niagara River, and we had so much fun I thought, hey, why not fish with him again?
So Lake Erie is world famous. It's probably, if not one of the greatest smallmouth bass fishery in the world. It's early November. The fish are really putting on the fiend bag. I'm excited. Pete and I are going to be heading out there trying to target some of those. The fish are schooling up, and some of them potentially are, over 5 pounds, over 6 pounds. So that's always exciting. We're going to be using different artificials, fishing deeper than normal, deeper than we would in the summer. A lot of times we get our fish in 35, 45 feet of water using jigging spoons, different types of plastic, drop shot baits, and tube jigs.
So we had that too, buddy, right in the roof of the mouth. You gotta love that.
Quality fish.
Man, look at the little tiny mouth on that bat there. Gotta love it.
On this episode, we're fishing the eastern basin of Lake Erie in early November. Crystal Beach is our starting point, and with the lake calm and smooth, we're able to cover a lot of water, which means both the Canadian and American sides. We're going to concentrate on deep water ledges, a classic pattern for smallmouth in the fall.
That's huge. You get them, wow. But that thing just railed you. I'm gonna get the net. Because, Paulie, I think you got a giant.
I don't know, man.
I hope you got a giant.
It hit me pretty good. Good fish.
Oh yeah. That's a nice one. Oh, we just lost the bait.
Oh, you know what? I think he just swiped at it. He's
oh, he's underneath?
Yeah, he's underneath. He's just fighting harder.
Well, it's a big,
still a good fish.
Nothing
wrong with that. Thanks, Pete.
Look how fat that fish is. Look at that. So we swiped at it.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, no kidding. And I just lost one. Awesome job, Paulie.
Perfect.
Look at
nice
that.
Fish.
That's a
See how pale they get?
Yeah.
That muddy water.
Thick. Look at how solid he is across the back, eh? You gotta love that.
Nice fish.
Where's that blade bait, Paulie?
Something flashy. Mine's like a Vibrex blade bait, and you have like a traditional.
So his is just a real skinny bait, but it sits horizontal like that, and makes a lot of vibration. This is just a spoon that sits like this. It just gives a lot of flash. Not much vibration on this one. So, but that you really pump the action to a bait like that. What Paul's got, and he's been nailing it, just ripping it up, sort of thing. So
pretty straightforward. Just get you down there quick.
Yeah,
a lot of fun. You feel the bite.
Yeah, totally different than dragging a tube or a drop shot.
Use your electronics.
Yeah, baby.
And the hit is awesome. Good fish.
I felt all right, but
look at them all on the graph, Pete. Hey, that's what I was a little worried with the color. The water's got some.
The
stain.
watercolor?
Yeah, it's got a little stain to it, right?
Yeah, probably helps with a spoon, wouldn't it? Attaboy, I like your confidence. You're getting the net for me.
Oh yeah, might be a good one.
The last one straight in the hook.
Oh, that's
dude,
okay. That's okay.
It wasn't a might be a good one. It was a good one. That always happens. I wasn't pressuring him too bad.
How's your hook? Straighten it out?
No, it was good. It's good. He just unbuttoned.
You know what? They get swiping at it. Sometimes they don't truly eat it. They kind of swipe at it as you're pulling it up, and hook pegs them in the skin.
Man.
We'll be starting in around 25 feet of water and working our way deeper along the break line. Now, it's not to say that some fish won't be shallower. We just want to concentrate on the deeper water, areas that we're confident in holding big fish.
Fish, Pete. A lot of places, that's a giant.
Oh my God, buddy.
Fish.
Oh, look at that. Now, if we could hook them all like that, Paulie.
Just holding a spoon there, Peter?
No, he was right at the bottom. It dropped to the bottom. He was on it. That's a nice Erie smallmouth.
Yeah, that's a great fish.
Look at that thing. Oof. Hey, look at. You're gonna freak at this. It might be a natural marking, but that says 6A on it. No, this.
Oh, look at that. He's been branded.
It looks like it's a marker.
He's branded. Look at that. Is that C? Oh, wow.
Wait, it says Castellano.
It really is.
It looks like a Sharpie.
It's the 60th time he's been caught.
Maybe it's a 6-pounder.
Yeah.
Hold him close to the lens. That's bizarre.
You know what? They fight so hard.
Not as big as I thought, Paulie, but he's not
still,
4, but he's over 3. How's that?
Yeah, no. That's good.
You dude. Nice. Oh, look at
that. Say goodbye.
One more false jump. That was funny. That fish is quite acrobatic.
With water as calm as it is today, it totally dictates the method of fishing we can do. The #1 pattern on Erie is dragging tubes. However, with no wind, it makes things difficult. When you're in this situation, why not take advantage of learning or working on weaknesses? Personally, I'm okay with the jigging spoon, but could definitely use some practice. Still, conditions like we have today are perfect for vertical jigging.
Another cloner.
Yeah. But look how long this one is. You know, when he fills out,
yeah,
you know, he'll add
that fish
a
is
quarter pound.
as fat as he looks up here. He's still skinnier than compared to the rest of the fish today.
But long.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Healthy.
Solid.
Yep.
You know what? Paul and I just got out here. I mean, literally, we just got out here. You could catch, the two of us could catch 50 to 100 of these in a day, couldn't we?
Some days.
On
when
certain
conditions
days.
are right and everything
Could you
lines
imagine?
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
No,
Even if you got 20 of these in a day.
You know, it's hard to
like
believe
Yeah.
until you get out here and try it.
Yeah.
You hear these numbers, and it sounds like a farce, but
Yeah, and we're kind of playing around today. We're using jigging spoons and stuff like that. You can drag tubes and maybe catch more fish, but we want to just have fun with it. The spoon bite's fun if you can get going. You know,
Absolutely.
It's nice and calm, and
Yep,
you know, I got to throw it back anyway. So.
oh, you're marking a lot of them on the graph too. You see them come in.
Whoa! Now that's what you like to see, right there.
To me, this is what fishing is all about. A couple of guys out having a great time on a perfect warm fall day, just a breath of wind, only a few boats to deal with, and tons, and I mean tons, of active feeding fish hitting everything we can throw at them.
You jam right in
Yeah, good call.
I've dropped a couple fish. And
Yeah,
really,
no, look at that. That one's stuck too. Good.
yeah, when they get in there, they don't usually get off. So that's solid little fish
Yeah,
again.
it seems to be about the average, what we're
Yep.
getting.
Yeah,
Quality.
bloody lip.
Throw back?
Yes, sir.
All right. Nice work.
Bye-bye, fishy.
Lake Erie is the 4th largest of the Great Lakes and the 13th largest in the world. It's about 241 miles long and around 57 miles across at its widest point. It is the southernmost, shallowest, warmest, and smallest by volume of all the Great Lakes. Lake Erie has an average depth of 62 feet, quite shallow compared to Lake Superior, which has an average depth of 483 feet. The main inflow into Erie comes from the Detroit River, and the outflow exits into the Niagara River, making it the prime source for Niagara Falls.
Cast Adventures is located in Niagara Falls, Ontario. We are a year-round operation. There's Lake Erie, the Upper Niagara River, and the Lower Niagara River. We move around from smallmouth bass during the summer months and steelhead during the fall, lake trout, brown trout, steelhead during the winter months. We do a little bit of panfish in the early season on Lake Erie. A lot of fly fishing. We do a lot of gear fishing, artificials, and live bait. We try to make this as easy as possible. Basically, if you want to catch big smallmouth bass, all you need is a fishing license. We've got all the equipment, life jackets, just dress for the weather, bring a positive attitude, and let's go get some big fish. I am getting absolutely schooled here.
It's
Probably
well, there you go.
75 to 1.
You get to, yeah.
75 to 1. He's just got me retying and sharpening hooks. That's all he's doing. That's my rod and reel he's using right there.
Yeah, you're good. You taught me how to use a jigging spoon, bud. See?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just want to see him. Know if I got to get a net on him or not.
Nice, nice.
Fatty.
That's a netter.
That's a fatty. Not long, but God, look at the weight of that fish.
Got him.
Like he's just a fat fish. He's a short, he's chunky though.
Good fish. Dime a dozen today.
Yeah,
that size.
exactly.
Like I don't think everyone will be able to see just how many bites we've had, but that's
Yeah.
all twisted up in there. Let's get out of that.
Get the hook out of him first, then we'll.
Pliers maybe.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
got him.
There we go.
Just a short little guy, but look at the fat on him. He's got that black spot on his tail.
What is that? Do you know?
I always find it in cold water temperatures, but I might be wrong on that. But the only time I ever see it, especially in largemouth, is in the cold 50s. You know, the water temperature.
You see that randomly out here.
Yeah.
You know, and we see it a lot in the spring too. So
Yeah.
maybe that's I never. Like
I've tried, buddy. I've tried. I've talked to biologists and everything.
Yeah.
They're nobody's sure about
What is it? Just like a pigmentation that
Yeah, just they pick it up and it's large and smallmouth.
It didn't take Paul and I long to get into fish. By using our Navionics charts and fish finders, we could move in on a good area and then hone in on specific fish. It makes life a whole lot easier. Fishing these deep smallies can be done without the aid of electronics, but honestly, you'd be crazy to try it. Precise boat control and position are obtained with a GPS, while reading structure and fish are achieved with a depth finder. These tools, in this situation, are as critical as rods and reels.
There you go. Nice. Nice, Pete.
I love that, eh? Shouldn't have been on him now. Yep. Nah, he's okay, Paul. You don't need that.
Yeah?
Yep, very good. Thank you. A little
These rods everywhere.
little fatty. Nope. We're good.
Steady hooks.
Oh, that was not your rod. That was my dirty one. There you go. Lots of them around, boy. Man. Any idea of the, you fish enough around here, the age class, I'll say that fish compared to the 3.5?
I couldn't tell you.
The wind started to pick up, and that means tactical changes had to be made. Paul gravitated to dragging a tube with a very heavy head in order to stay close to the bottom, while I switched over from a 1/2 ounce spoon to a 1 ounce.
Should we do 20 bucks for the next fish?
Hang on.
If the wind gets any stronger, I'll have to drag a tube as well.
You know what's nice though? You get so many opportunities.
Oh,
it's
that-
not like you get one bite. You know, if you miss one, who cares?
But you know what, though, the freakier part is that
You start
wanna
thinking
get every
7
fish,
pounders. You know, it's fall, Lake Erie,
Yeah.
right?
Do you think there's a record in here? Do you think there's a world
Do I
record
think
in
there's
here?
a record? Yeah.
You know there is,
I
don't
do. I really do.
Yeah, I believe that. This is what Erie's all about right here. Double header.
I don't know.
You said at first it wasn't big. Now there's my
Oh.
leader. Yeah, mine's a nice one.
Good fish, Pete.
I think you got me. I got a feeling you got me.
I don't know. I just think I had more line out.
It's a fatty though. There are shadows all over him. Nice fat
I
Joe.
got a toad, boys.
Yeah, big one?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to double them up in the net.
Absolutely.
This is what we like to do.
There we go.
Oh, you got it good in there. Get yours first. Good
there
job,
we go.
dude.
Nice work, Petey. Get him in. Get him in.
Oh, you got a tank there.
There's a toad.
That's a good one. Oh,
That
yeah.
is
Well done, Paulie.
Wow.
Oh, buddy, you got a good one there,
Wow,
man.
finally.
That's what we're looking for, right there.
That's a solid fish.
The fun one, the warm-up one, that's the real deal right there.
Tube jig.
Nice. See, the old tube always comes through for a giant.
There you go.
Awesome. What a place, man.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
a fishery.
Fabulous fishery.
Scary.
The scary thing is they get a lot bigger.
I know.
But that's a solid fish.
Throw 'em back. All right. Oh, excellent work, man.
Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Don't fall in, kid. We'll stay fishing for a while.
Petey, good
Nice double
work.
header.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Let's get more. Jig and spoon and a tube. So you know we're
tube.
hitting on everything. That's
Yeah.
good.
And this is where we're getting them pretty good on this path.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Paulie. Yeah. Oh, he's slowing you down, isn't he?
Not only that, we just have so much line out. Like this long lining, sometimes it's hard to tell.
It's so true, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, double up. I'm gonna leave it out anyways, even when we get her to the net.
Ooh, I don't know. You know what? We've got so many fish today. It's hard.
Hard to tell.
It might just be a little.
I like the way you're horsing them in. That's a good one.
Nice
No,
fish.
he's a good fish. You don't want to handball him in anyway.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. Yeah.
Good. They are fat, man. They are fat.
Little studs.
Look at that. Look at that belly on that fish.
Well, quality.
Man.
It's got a bunch of those little
It is.
pigmentation again, those little specks.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
See my rod tip go there?
Yeah, I did. Just hammering.
He's coming straight up. Look at. Oh, no, he decided not to.
Oh,
You too?
I missed one.
Come on, girl. Let's get some.
It's amazing though. Like the wind changed and then the
Yeah.
bite died.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of moved around a bit.
Flying up on top of that little point, you got
Seemed
one of
to have,
Paulie's points.
Well, it's not my point, but
Well, buddy, it's yours today. How's that?
I don't know. You're the man.
One
with
you could
that.
take to 14 million viewers to. He's coming up.
It's
Swimming straight up. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Another chunker,
Oh, nice
same
fish,
size,
same
another
size.
fatty.
It's a decent fish, Pete.
Oh, he's over
Sure.
that line. Look at how fat that thing is.
Great
though.
fish.
God.
That's what we
You know
need. We need a 21 inch for that
Yeah.
fatness.
Exactly. Whoa, there you go. Perfect. That was one fat dude, that fish.
When fishing the eastern basin of Lake Erie, look ahead at the weather conditions to make sure of wind directions. If there's a strong south wind, chances are the Canadian side will be unfishable. The answer will be to get a New York license and fish the U.S. side. If a strong wind blows from the west, you're best to reschedule for another time. It usually takes Erie a couple of days to settle in both waves and water clarity.
No, we'll do jumbo perch out here if it's right. Like you want to bring your kids out here or you like eating fish, we got great big jumbos. On a day like today, you can get on top of them.
Yeah, and you can even get them this time of year too, fall, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is actually when they really start to put the feed on. They're congregated big time, and they start to get a little easier to find.
Yeah.
This time of year, they push shallower, follow those minnows around, just kind of like what we're doing here.
Right.
Then we chase smallmouth right till the end.
Right.
Year, you know, as long as the lake is safe, and we get them in the river too, but maybe not as many as this.
Hey, short lined them. Kind of. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Hey,
there we go.
Fatty.
End of the day bonus.
Hey, clouds are coming over, overcasting up. We're getting to get cold. We're gonna get really cold.
So what do you think of Lake Erie in November?
Oh, dude, I love it. This is awesome. I mean, how often do you get bit like this, like constantly? As soon as we got here, till when we have to go home because it's getting too dark.
We're running out of light, but it's been steady all day.
Yeah, awesome.
You're
fishery.
fortunate.
Scary. Here he comes. Where is he?
It's a good fish.
It's a fatty. Oh yeah, he's fat. Look at him. Look at how fat that fish is. Like scary. He's not long, but he is just a tank for. He's good
That's
enough.
a chunk. Good one.
Look at that. Wow. Look how we had that too, buddy, right in the roof of the mouth. You gotta love that.
Quality fish.
Oh, look at that right there. A gut. Wow.
Future 7-pounder.
Yeah. Butt bleeder. Man, look at the little tiny mouth on that fat fish.
Great one.
I'm gonna put him back, buddy. That's the best part of it all right there.
I think he's got some scar on him.
Yeah.
We got huge muskies in here. Look at this, guys.
You
Is
got
that the
muskie?
lane on the bottom, or?
Well, that's what I thought at first, but you know what? You might be
What
right.
looks like a lamprey? That's how tight to the bottom they are. That's cut up from zebra mussels or something.
Yeah, maybe, eh? Zebra.
Wow.
You're a smart guy, aren't you, eh? Awesome. See you, bud.
Today's Radio World Hotspot is a deep water break line in Lake Erie. The waypoint on your screen will get you there. A Navionics chart will have you navigating from Crystal Beach to this world-class smallmouth water in minutes. Depending on wind conditions, smallie anglers have a choice. They can fish either the north side or the south side of the lake. Make sure you have your appropriate licenses. Try dragging tubes, using drop shot rigs, or hover over the fish and drop a jigging spoon right on their dinner plate. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishingcanada.com.
The eastern end of Lake Erie is literally loaded with smallies of all sizes. To get to today's great fishing, I took Highway 401 west through Toronto to Highway 403. I headed south on 403 and merged onto the QEW. I then headed south on 116, took a left on Terrace Lane, and finally turned right to the excellent boat launch at Crystal Beach.
Fishing Canada, brought to you in part by Stearns, the life jacket experts. Ram Trucks, nothing works harder than a Ram. Castrol, more than just oil, it's liquid engineering. And US Reel, when performance means everything.